Right, but like I said too, it's like I said, it's like if somebody does a Rubik's Cube. Somebody could do a Rubik's Cube in 10 seconds. I couldn't probably do one in 10 years without taking the little stickers off and sticking them, that way. But like I said, some people are just good at seeing something a certain way. Some people are good at Rubik's Cubes. Some kids can see those little squiggly lines in the kiosks at the mall. I'm really good at hearing the bullshit. When I hear bullshit, I know it's bullshit. It's like, what are you doing? That's not what that means. You're trying to F with me, man. I know what you're doing. Don't even go there. I know what you're trying to do. It ain't going to work on me. Go pull it out.
I don't know if you're just being naive or if you're just being humble about this. I couldn't talk for two shows or more than 2 shows. I mean, there's nobody that has your perspective about the 2-dimensional, 3-dimensional world in Roger Rabbit. I mean, that's so unique.
Well, you're right. If you get invited, you got to act a certain way. You got to behave a certain way. You got to know the rules, or they're not going to invite you back. Right. But like I said, that's when I look at things. I look at things maybe like the way I think the guy was trying to say it. I don't look at it as an entertaining cartoon. I think it was a pretty lousy movie overall. But I think I understood what the man was trying to get you folks to understand. That
so much of what you talk about is paradigmatic, man. It's worldview. It's, hey, taxes aren't so bad. So what? You got a license. So what? Use it. Oh, you're a citizen. That can be useful. You don't want to reject your citizenship. That's just different, man. The other, you want to call them gurus. They don't talk about using both worlds to your benefit. You're either in one or you're out of the other, and there's no mixing the two. You're inescapably joined, so you better choose sides. If you're going to be in equity, you're doomed. If you're going to be in common law, well, you're going to die outside the system.
Yeah, but see, that's what I'm saying. That's what I say to folks. When people, like I said, that poor guy Greg, the guy from Chicago, used to say, well, Karl does this. And whoa! Karl said, what? No. Equity is a very wonderful thing at times. Oh no, a court of chancery? Oh no, I'll definitely take my chances there. It's like, depends. Give me the situation. Because like I say, every case is the same, and every case is unique. Just like Hale versus Hinkle. It was the principles on Hale versus Hinkle basically covers every aspect of every case and everything I've ever talked about. That's true. But my name's not Mr. Hale, and I'm not Mr. Hinkle. So we're going to have a little different situation going on here than a fruit and vegetable company in New York trying to stop the attorney from New York, Attorney General's office from New York, taking all of their business records. So all they wanted was the banana import that they had. New York State said, no, give us them all. That's all that case was about. But it was a great case. That's good. Corporations have certain rights, and the government can't intrude, even if it's a corporation, because the government itself is a corporation.
What was it about, Karl? Say it again.
What, Hale versus Hinkle?
Yeah.
He was just an accountant who worked for an import-export fruit and vegetable company in New York. And all it was the Attorney General office in New York was trying to find out whether or not they paid the proper import-export duties on a boatload of bananas. So what it was is they said, well, we don't believe that we have to turn over any records to you. Go get a warrant. So when they went and got the warrant, they said, not only do we want the banana records, now we want every damn record in this damn building. And they're like, that's going to take us a year to get all that damn paperwork together for you. And they're like, well, that's not our effing problem. Maybe next time when we ask you something, you just give it to us. So they went around and around saying, we don't have to give you a fucking thing. We got Fourth and Fifth Amendment rights to be secured on our paper and our effects and our property. We don't have to testify.
Yeah, right.
But see, what's funny is, you ain't going to hear no other effing guru on any other show explain to you what Hale versus Hinkle is, other than maybe 1 or 2 sentences that they like. You see what I'm saying? They'll just tell you the highlights. They'll just tell you what they saw on like a citation. They'll say, well, this is what we use all the time. Man is independent of the state. The man has any rights to the state. There's that 1-line, 2-line thing, and that'll be it. I said, do people even read the whole damn case? Did you even read if that's the winning opinion, or if it was
the opinion, right?
And it's still just an opinion of somebody who, a whole bunch of Hillary Clintons maybe, 100 years ago. I don't care about her opinion today. I certainly don't care what it was 100 years ago. But thank you for your lovely opinion. And again, the United States Supreme Court is the Supreme Court of the United States government. That's like saying the Supreme Court of Mexico. It's the Supreme Court of the Mexican government. I don't care. I'm not part of the Mexican government. I'm not part of the United States government. I am not an active member of the United States government. I'm not employed. I don't work for them. I don't contract for them. There's nothing me and them have to do with each other.
Yeah,
so why can I possibly care less what their opinion is? Once I work for them, well, then I might give a damn. But until then, and even if I still work for them, you know what? I still probably won't give a damn. As long as the paycheck clears, honestly, I really don't give a damn.